Beautiful.
SPX.
Next one.
You want to do a 0 day?
Yeah, we certainly can. I have no problem with that.
Sarah in Portland.
Yeah, Sarah, thank you for reminding us.
Ooh, swings back below before breaking out. So neutral. So we got a little bit of both in this one.
Yes, and that would play into an iron condor, right? Really, what we're hoping is that nothing happens.
Yes. You want to do our 20?
I see no reason why you deviate from anything else that we've been doing. $15, $20 wide if you're so inclined. Go pretty much delta neutral when you find it. You're gonna be a little bit closer on the calls. Like
it's marked at 465 right now.
Yeah, and you remember SPX is 69.80 and change. It was 69.90 and change just a moment ago. And you've got to sell the 7,000 call, which is the 20 delta, which we just were at just a moment ago.
Yep.
Okay.
I did have 485, and it's already at $5.
Yeah.
Because we just rallied 4 or 5 handles.
Yeah. I was going to tell you to move your put up just a strike or so. Would have made
shoulda, woulda, coulda. Now
no, it wouldn't have made much of a difference. Just to piggyback because you're short futures at 7,000. You've got a duplicating trade here around.
Oh, they're different. I mean, you have.
Yeah, but you've got a duplicating trade here at around 7,000. That's all I was trying to say.
We'll survive.
We will survive.
I'm gonna put an order in to close it at 410.
Beautiful.
75 cents out of it. Oh, look, now they're down 4. E-minis.
Oh, now I'm perfect. Now you're a genius.
Yes, genius.
See how easy that was?
TSM, Chris. Neutral, looking in March. Doubt TSM can keep pushing higher. Well, it's up $15 today. So,
but you know what that shows you? Just a moment on that 0 day. You got a little bit of short delta in there. That's really what it tells you when E-mini S&Ps move 5 handles, and that spread, which is fairly delta neutral, 10-ish short deltas to it. It moves. It moves to the downside. Yeah. Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
No, I didn't mean to interrupt you is what I meant. I'm not sorry about anything else.
Don't be sorry.
Love is never having to say you're sorry, son.
So I actually thought I was in line with your thinking yesterday, Chris, and I did a call ratio spread. I was like, I can't get short this, but I'm going to do it tiny. Mm-hmm. And so I have a call ratio spread here. You're kind of neutral. Do we add to it? At higher prices now, do you put on another ratio?
I mean, you could. Stock's up $15. It moves around.
Yeah.
I mean, they're a little bit more neutral here. TSM
got to go to 400, right?
At all-time highs.
What do you think about the 390, 410?
Sure.
Ratio 1/2.
Sure.
Let's see where we can get.
390, 410.
I did the one yesterday at 95 cents.
Yeah, TSM doesn't have the greatest markets either. Look at
145.
Egg on my face.
All right. So we're short up around
it's omnidirectional, slightly bullish. You've got that naked option. You're doing it 1/2.
My risk on my 2 positions is up about 420-ish.
And the probability of getting up to 420 in March is around
22%.
20. It's around a 22 delta, so you say 40-ish% of a touch.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it can happen.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm with you. This is the same. I don't have risk to the downside.
That's correct.
But it's neutral. I'm playing for sideways. My best profit potential is sideways chop to the upside.
Yeah, perfect. Good job.
Inside the expected move.
Inside
or
the expected
at the
move.
expected move.
That's correct.
Cool. This thing,
though. Beautiful. What's next? JD. Traded JD in a while?
I have not. Under 30 looks like a good value. Don't mind starting some medium to long-term positions here.
Earnings March 5th. Markets are okay. They're good. Couple pennies wide, $28 stock. I think you have to be directional. They are directional in here.
I usually hate the China stocks.
Say again?
I usually hate trading the China stocks.
Down 30 cents.
How about
IV rank of 20.
Laddered
earnings.
putties?
What do you want to do?
Laddered putties.
Yeah, certainly can do that. I mean, are you going to start with, March and April? Or
I was going to do March, April.
Yeah, February at 9 days, I think you have to abstain from.
I was thinking the 28 Like the at the money put in March, 27 out in April.
Okay. I mean, you're usually able to go one strike away.
Yeah.
As you
And then
go
they're
1 month.
basically the same price.
Basically the same
Similar
delta. Yes. Makes it easy.
274.
Beautiful.
All right, we're in.
We are in.
Cool. We close on our SPX trade?
Yeah. If you
We get filled or?
no, not yet. It's about 415, 420 right now. You're in at 410. Even the S&P is 69.91.
Sit. All right. So we're in, JD. We got you.
We are in.
QS. Oh, God. Seth is our QS trader. I've traded this a couple times at $8 now. Basically gambling to the upside after earnings on this one. I think they have earnings after the close today. Not too much downside risk. All right. I'm just going to buy a couple shares of stock.
No, haven't got filled yet.
We're close on the SPX trade.
JD is the last trade that you got filled on now. QS.
Adding this to my basket of junk stocks along with Unity and Snapchat. These are my bags. You know, if one day they get memed, I would love that. So I'm in. I just bought 100 shares of stock. We'll participate, see what happens.
Beautiful. Next one, please. Netflix bullish. Let's see what Netflix is doing today. Netflix NFLX down $1. Netflix has really not had any type of uptick into this movement here to 7,000, which we're now 69.93. NASDAQ Russell, which was kind of the leader of the group, almost unchanged here.
Yeah. I am with you here, Ryan. I am long shares. I have a poor man's covered call as well. So I'm locked and loaded. I'm going to pass on this, but only because I'm in this.
Got it. We're with you.
With size.
We're with you.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see that as Netflix has been a take under since the split, right?
Been horrible.
Yeah.
It does not go up.
No, it does not.
It's a sad one.
Yeah.
Very sad one.
Yep. Next one, please.
BMNR.
Oof. This is your cup of tea.
You say that.
Well, I mean, you've traded it more than I've traded. This is a Bitmine.
This is a ETH, like MicroStrategy type.
Yeah, it's like a mini MicroStrategy.
Okay, if it gets a V-shaped recovery, Tom Lee's calling for BMNR. Could see serious upside.
Tom Lee.
Yeah,
What
Tom.
a joke.
Tom Lee's calling for it because others are.
There's your SPX at 10. Good job out of you. 410. That was a really quick one for that young lady who reminded us. Probably should send her a check. We're not going to. But we probably should send her a check. It actually got filled on that. Let's see, 846 to 851.
$75. Take it out to lunch.
That was a good 7-minute scalpy. Good job out of you.
I don't want any more downside risk in the crypto space, so I went with a call diagonal spread. I'm long the 20 in April, short the 24 in March. I did it at $2.22. So I'm participating without the added downside risk. Cheap way to get some upside.
A 50 delta. That's a decent size.
Yeah.
Diagonal spread.
Yeah.
But you have defined risk. $2.25 for 50 delta. I get it. It's only a $20 stock that would be on an uptick. It's a $20 stock, but it's you probably more.
Yeah, but you don't have the same downside risk.
You don't have any of the downside.
It goes, lower. It's whatever. It's a small.
Now in March it has about a $4.50 expected move. So you're bringing in about all of the expected move. $4 on the expected move as a home run type trade. You'd be able to make $2 and change. I think it was an intelligent way of doing it.
Thank you. Thanks for watching. If you want more context and more ways to think about markets, check out more of our videos. And don't forget, give us a like, comment, subscribe, and watch Tasty Live.